play the clip so y'all can hear what he says. It's real short, and then I'm gonna just respond with the scriptures.
I have a question, right? How many of you guys remember the Hebrew Israelites? When I'm talking about the Hebrew Israelites, I'm not specifically talking about the people in the Bible per se. I mean, it's the same thing, hand in hand. But I'm specifically talking about the guys, the camps, the Hebrew Israelite camps that was in every major city. Some of them are still in every major city. But everything that's transpiring in America right now, that everything that they were preaching, everything that they were talking about on whether it be YouTube or if you ran into them on the street, isn't it safe to say?
Is everything going good or is it buffing? Bear with me. Showing everything, showing us buffing. Is it playing or is it buffing? Let's see. Put a 1 in the chat if everything's going good for the listeners. For the hopeful like brothers that's watching. Let me know if am I buffering, if everything is going good. Anybody that's on the chat, give me a 1 when brothers come in. Let me know if everything's good or it's buffering. I'm gonna wind this a little bit.
That they were right.
But now that all this adversity is finally starting to pile up, and it's not looking, the future is not looking too optimistic, but a bit more pessimistic. It's looking more darkened. Now they're starting to figure it out.
Still buffering?
So I'm gonna play this clip so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Damn.
And you can see this is obviously Jake. He looked like he might be Judah more than likely. He need to grow some hair though, that bald head. And that would be part of the process of him converting.
Shit.
Not only just starting with his belief.
Hold on. I don't know why it's buffering.
Lifestyle changes. Because the fashion of this world is going to pass away. All right. But anyway, I'm going to play the clip so y'all can hear what he says. It's real short. And then I'm going to just respond with the scriptures.
I have a question, right? How many of you guys remember the Hebrew Israelites? When I'm talking about the Hebrew Israelites, I'm not specifically talking about the people in the Bible per se. I mean, it's the same thing, hand in hand. But I'm specifically talking about the guys, the camps, the Hebrew Israelite camps that was in every major city. Some of them are still in every major city. But there was a time when it was out there on a large scale, on a grand scale. Isn't it safe to say with everything that's transpiring in America right now that everything that they were preaching, everything that they were talking about on whether it be YouTube or if you ran into them on the street, isn't it safe to say that they were right?
Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33, and it reads, "And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, regardless of people here for a bear. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among. Some people starting to see. With the men that's been out there on the highway and byways, starting off with the elder apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the men on down, been saying certain people are starting to see that what we've been saying according to the Bible is coming to pass, man. That's what that dude said in that quick little video that Jake said. He says, can't we finally say that the prophets, those men that was out there on the highways and byways, can't they say that that what they were saying according to the Bible is right? Because it's happening right about now. They're going to know that, let me get something. Just something quick. Just something quick. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them, man. The storms, the floods, the earthquakes, so forth and so on, man. The anarchy, the famine, the race wars, the class wars, the civil wars, the gender wars, the economy crashing, this devil making it mandatory that you take an implantable device. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. When you can't get into the grocery store unless you got a digital device, you know what I'm saying, inserted inside of you, then you're going to know that a prophet had been among you. Then you're going to know. You know, when World War III get to the climax, because it's in the beginning stages already, you see? When Jacob trouble fully pop off, then you're going to know that a prophet had been among you, man. You're going to know, man. You see? Let's get this, though. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. Just something quick. Jeremiah chapter 28. Let me move this up a lot. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. And I'm going to go back to that video. I'm going to play a little bit more of that video. Like I said before, this is going to be something quick. Hopefully I can be heard. Hopefully they ain't buffering like it was earlier. I can see that it's buffering a little bit. I don't know what the hell is going on. I got good internet service. Yeah, it's buffering. I don't know what's going on with this devil. Yeah, this devil doing what he got to do, but the lesson must go on. Let's get it. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. Because remember, we got cousins, we got some brothers and hopefully sisters still got family members, like their dad still around, their mom still around. They got cousins, they got brothers and sisters and things of that nature. Family members. And when they see us, they just look at us as just a regular person that they grew up with. You see, a person that used to change that. I used to change your pampers. I'm saying I used to take care of you. Look. Now you're a prophet of the Lord. Now you telling us what's going to happen before it even happened. Okay, Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied. So what is the prophet's job? Is to tell you what's going to happen before it even happened, man. And look, we go out there to the highway and byways. We tell you what's gonna happen before it even happened. Nobody believes us. But as soon as it happens, you say, shit, man. They told me that was gonna happen. 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 And damn it. It's happening, man. Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied. I told you what was gonna happen before it even happened. That the Lord was gonna destroy this place bit by bit. First, systematically, we told you that wickedness, ain't nobody else on the face of the earth condemning wickedness but the prophets of the Lord, man. Everybody else is going along to get along. Jeremiah 20, and you wondering why? You just give the Lord one little bitty reason why he shouldn't destroy Babylon the Great. Just one, because we know you can't give him a million, but if you can give him one, man. Give the God of the Bible, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, who they call God of Jesus. Give him one reason why he shouldn't destroy Babylon the Great. When this place promotes all kind of wickedness, this place promotes all kind of abominations. When they close down these stores, you know what I'm saying? And they make it mandatory that you take an implantable device, guess what? You're going to know that a prophet been among you. What it say? The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied, both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. And certain people starting to see that now. Certain people, look, this guy right here. He's starting to get it now. Let's go back and play it a little bit. Let's go back. Bear with me. Let me see. Bear with me. Let's see.
Anyway, whether they hear or whether they forbear.
Look, regardless if people hear or forbear, the Lord said, go give them my word. Regardless if they hear or forbear, I might have to get that. I'm gonna just put it on that. Now that I'm thinking about it, just hold on. Let's get it right here. Ezekiel chapter 2. And I'm gonna leave it there right quick, and I'm gonna go back to the video because I want you to hear this video. I want you to hear what he has to say. Let's play it.
They forbear. But now that all this adversity is finally optimistic, but a bit more pessimistic, is looking more darkened.
Remember, the prophet's been prophesying of evil, meaning bad times. We told you this economy is going to crash. We told you according to the Bible, which is really the Lord speaking through us. If you go to St. Luke, the first chapter, and many other scriptures, Amos chapter 3, verse 7, and many other scriptures is the Lord speaking through us, right? We told you the economy is going to crash, all these jobs. I'm saying, according to the Bible, we told you that it was going to start closing down all these jobs. We told you according to the Bible, and we bring out all the scriptures, that Revelation 12 and 12. You know what I'm saying? This devil's gonna come in, you know what I'm saying, like a madman. He was gonna come in with evil, knowing that he only got a short time to rule. You see it now with these different storms. You seen with Helen, now Milton. I think it's Milton. He bringing Milton. He got that HARRP machine. you're gonna know that a prophet had been among you, right? Let's get the video.
Oh, they're starting to figure it out. So I'm gonna play this clip so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And you can see this is obviously Jake. He looked like he might be. And that would be part of the process of him converting. Not only just starting with his belief, but lifestyle changes. Because the fashion of this world is gonna pass away. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna play the clip so y'all can hear what he says. It's real short, and then I'm gonna just respond with the scriptures.
I have a question, right? How many of you guys...
So remember, every time we on the highways and byways, these people say we bugged out, right? We false prophets. We don't know what we're talking about. But now everything that we've been talking about according to the Bible is coming to pass real time. Now what people got to say. You see, years ago you had mass. You still got scoffers and mockers still around, but it ain't like it was years ago. Shit, every Tom, Dick, Harry, Larry, Curly, and Moe used to mock and scoff the men of the Lord. And now look, the things that the prophets of the Lord been saying out there in the highways and byways according to the Bible, it's coming to pass now. Because remember, Habakkuk said, though it tarry, wait for it. The vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak. It's speaking now. The vision, aka the prophecies, that's speaking now. Loud and clear, man. Let's go.
Remember the Hebrew Israelites. When I'm talking about the Hebrew Israelites, I'm not specifically talking about the people in the Bible per se. I mean, it's the same thing, hand in hand. But I'm specifically talking about the guys, the camps, the Hebrew Israelite camps that was in every major city. Some of them are still in every major city. But there was a time when it was out there on a large scale, on a grand scale. Isn't it safe to say with everything that's transpiring
out there on a large scale, telling people what's going to happen before it even happened, as I read in Jeremiah, the 28th chapter. Let's go.
In America right now, that everything that they were preaching, everything that they were talking about on whether it be YouTube or if you ran into them on the street, isn't it safe to say that they were right?
Yeah.
Isn't it safe to say that the men that was out there in the highways and byways and they're still out there in the highways and byways, isn't it safe to say they was right the whole time? Because I want to get this. I'm going to come back to that Ezekiel. Isn't it safe to say that the men that was out there, with the ancient garments that everybody was mocking and scoffing, isn't it safe to say that they was right the whole time? Why though? Let me get it. This is why they was right the whole time. Let's get this. Isaiah chapter 55. And like I said before, this is going to be something quick. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11, and it reads, so shall my word, it's the Heavenly Father speaking, right? So shall my word out of my mouth. Who's the mouthpiece of the Lord? Mouthpiece of the Lord? The prophets, right? Then shall Quran, not the Egyptian book of the dead, not the Talmud, not none of that nonsense, but the words of the Bible, right? So shall my words be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. So isn't it safe to say that the men of the Lord out there on the highways and byways, as that guy had just said, say the word be instant, in season, out of season, isn't it safe to say that they was right the whole time? The men that's out there on the highways and byways and still out there on the highways and byways, isn't it safe to say that they was right the whole time? They brought out Jerusalem, World War III. You see? The men of the Lord told you, that these politicians was fake as hell and they weren't no good for you, but you kept voting for them. And the Lord said, woe to them that go down to Egypt for hell, right? Isn't it safe to say that the men that was out there on the highways and byways and that are still out there on the highways and byways were right the whole time? Why? So shall my words, Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my words, Isaiah 55 and 11. And you ninjas, go get Jeremiah, the 15th chapter, man. You ninjas, starting at 1, you ninjas gonna be getting devoured by animals and everything else up under the sun. Isn't it safe to say that the prophecies are coming to pass? I got a whole lot of scripture with me. Something's on my mind. Even that Jake said it, man. Even that Jake said, look, man, what they were saying, it's coming to pass, man. People walk past them every weekend. People come on their videos talking that nonsense, but what they're actually saying is coming to pass right now. St. Matthew, the 24th chapter, hey, the scriptures are jumping off the pages now, man. The scriptures are literally jumping off the pages, man. Everything written over in the scriptures is going to eventually love, man. It's going to have sin because already written already. I want to get that too. I want to get that. Y'all think we just out 9 and it reads, remember the former things of old. For I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, declaring the end from the beginning, declaring the end from the beginning, man. Telling you what's going to happen before it even happened, man. Going right back to that dude said, you see? And I want to go back to what he said. I want to go right back to what he said. Let's just go back here. I want to rewind it some. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let's go here.
Now regard, even though he would stretch out his hand, but we were to go out there and teach and prophesy anyway, whether they
bear with me.
Starting to figure it out. So I'm gonna play this clip so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And you can see this is obviously Jake. He looked like he might be.
Let me just go up a little bit.
Hear what he says. It's real short, and then I'm gonna just respond with the scriptures.
Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. Let's go.
I have a question, right? How many of you guys remember the Hebrew Israelites? When I'm talking about the Hebrew Israelites, I'm not specifically talking about the people in the Bible per se. I mean, it's the same thing, hand in hand. But I'm specifically talking about the guys, the camps, the Hebrew Israelite camps that was in every major city. Some of them are still in every major city. But there was a time when it was out there on a large scale, on a grand scale. Isn't it safe to say, with everything that's transpiring in America right now, that everything that they were preaching, everything that they were talking about on whether it be YouTube or if you ran into them on the street, isn't it safe to say that they were right?
Isn't it safe to say that the men that was out there on the highways and byways, instant, in season, out of season, that they was right the whole time? Yeah, they was right, because it was according to the Bible. Isaiah 46:10, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So the only thing we've been doing is speaking the words of the Lord, declaring the end from the beginning, telling you what's going to happen before it even happened. This place will eventually be destroyed. Isn't it safe to say that what we've been teaching according to the Bible is coming to pass? Isn't it safe to say, man? That guy said that, man. You see? Let's get this. Let's get this. And everything, damn it, doom and gloom, everything that we've been saying according to the Bible is coming to pass. And look, and so what if some don't believe? It don't matter if you people don't believe, man. Because all the unfaithful will eventually get deleted in their unfaithfulness, man. Heavy, man. They're damn draft. I'm saying the majority of our people, they're going off the war, man. They're going to be getting drafted off. Females, I'm saying, Jakes and females are going to get drafted off, man. The Bible says the virgins shall mourn, having no husbands. The women shall mourn. No, the virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. The young women shall mourn, having no helper. All that's going to happen. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3, and it reads, for the vision, meaning the prophecies, is yet for an appointed time. Starting off with the elder apostles, the men that came before them, the elder bishops, the great millstone, 30 years better. Going on 40 years, no saying, just prophesying, and everybody looked at them as fools, man, as jokes and things of that nature, false prophets. But everything that they said according to the Bible is starting to come to pass real time, man. Everything, man. The Lord hitting them with a wop babaloo bob, a wop bam boom. That's exactly what the Lord hitting them with. A wop babaloo bob, a wop bam boom. The Lord hitting them, man. You see? Prophecy after prophecy after prophecy after prophecy. So much stuff happening right about there. You telling these people, there ain't nobody, we telling according to the Bible, that ain't nobody say, oh yeah, but everybody covered by the blood, right? But now you see, you're not covered by the blood, right? Habakkuk chapter 3. I'm excited right about now, trying to get it in right quick. You see? Throw something out there. Isn't it safe to say that the prophets was right? The whole going to be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? So everything's going to be la-di-da, World War III going to pop off. And that's saying after the hour of temptation, because the hour of temptation going to pop off first. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make it mandatory that you're taking a implantable device. That famine, the race wars, the class wars, the civil wars, the gender wars, the economic woes. You know what I'm saying? It's like all hell going to break loose. And then the Lord's going to pop up. And then you're going to know that the prophet have been among you, right? Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. And it reads, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Isn't it safe to say that the prophets was right the whole time? Look, the prophecies ain't lying no more. They're speaking loud and clear. What it say? Though it wait for, what it say? And not lie. Though it tarry, though it seems like it's taking a long time for the last, what is it? Two major prophecies, you know what I'm saying, to come to pass, really. The hour of temptation when this devil pushed forth the MOTBBB, you know what I'm saying, in World War III. And right after that, the Lord coming up on the scene. Then they're going to know when they see that big giant chariot, look, all these different chariot sightings, man, the prophet's been prophesying of that, man. About, you know what I'm saying, for the last couple of years, starting off with the elder apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, starting to come to pass now, man. You see? Because it ain't tarrying anymore. Isn't it safe to say that the men of the Lord was right the whole time? Isn't it safe to say? What was the other that I want to get? Oh yeah, I want to get Ezekiel the 2nd chapter. That's what I want to get. Bear with me. I'm all over the place right now, but just bear with me. Hold on. Just hold on. And I might play that video one more time. I want to go to Ezekiel though, cause like but then these false prophets telling you that ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble, it ain't gonna be no hour of temptation. Oh yeah, it's June, That shit was funny years ago, but that shit is bullshit now. You know what I'm saying, it ain't a laughing joke now. You got all these storms coming through. Yeah, you got this chaos, all this violence, all this mayhem, and for when they shall say, Peter said, but ninjas are focus on some damn voting. You niggas are gone, man. Gone. Ezekiel chapter 2. Ezekiel chapter 2. Let's see. Ezekiel chapter 2. I send thee to the children of Israel, a people before us a place, which represents you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to a rebellious nation. They're going to constantly fight against the words of the Lord. The majority of our people are going to fight against the words of the Lord. And the scriptures say rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft. So the majority of our people is nothing but witches and warlocks, right? It says, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me, they and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this. Starting to come, probably doubt it. No, get it now. Yeah, everything that Ezra said, that everything that all the prophets said. Isaiah, I read Isaiah. I'm reading Ezekiel now. This guy is starting to get it, man. He's starting to see. Oh yeah, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hide of himself, but the simple passed on and are punished, right? That's what the scripture says. Proverbs 22:3. Brothers can put that on the board. You see? Everything is coming to pass. And I most definitely got to get that Ezekiel the 12th chapter. What it say? Until this very day, they fighting against the words of the Lord. They still don't believe. But the end all, be it all, they're going to know that the prophet have been among them, right? It says, for they are impudent children, straight up retarded, hard-headed as hell, right? For they are impudent children, damn heads made out of steel, man, and stiff-hearted, hard-headed. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, with storms, with floods, with earthquakes, you know what I'm saying, flames of divine fire, according to the Bible. They, whether they will hear or forbear, for they are Salakim, whether they hear, whether they forbear, and I'm excited, so let me calm down some. For they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there had been a prophet among them. Are you getting that now? So just like that dude said, you know what I'm saying? Isn't it safe to say that the men that's out there on the highways and byways was right the whole time? Isn't it safe to say that, man? Let's keep rolling. We're just gonna keep rolling for a hot second, and then we're gonna wrap it up, man. We're just gonna wrap it up. I want to get a matter of fact. Let's get this Ezekiel the 12th chapter. Remember, the Lord said the beginning of evils, the beginning of sorrows, the beginning of famine, the beginning of death, straight up delete. Look, all these people being deleted by the Lord, man. Oh yeah, wars, rumors of wars. Matter of fact, before I even get that, let's get Matthew right quick. It's gonna be something quick to Israel. Ain't gonna be nothing long. Ain't gonna be nothing long. I seen that little clip. The Lord was like, "Yo, get it. You know to jump on it. You get down on it if you really want it. Get down on it." Don't say get down on it then. You seen the little clip. You heard what the Jake said. Then get down on it then. So here I am. St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we've been telling a lot of people about the wars, the rumors of. Pretty much people would never look up because they too damn lazy. You know what I'm saying? But they'll look up how many songs Nicki Minaj got. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics to Nicki Minaj songs and all this other town they mama from, what town they daddy from. You know what I'm saying? But you ask them where Jerusalem at, they can't even tell you. You see? You ask them where the Nile River at, they can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? You ask them with the word anything, man, they can't tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? But they can tell you about a damn entertainer though. You know what I'm saying? You see? They can tell you when Lil Wayne was born, you know what I'm saying? They can tell you, you know what I'm saying, when what was the damn dude from LA, Kendrick Lamar. They can tell you what town Kendrick Lamar was born, which hospital he was born at. But you ask them anything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, anything according to the Bible, like, I don't know. I don't know. Look at go on, man. What it say? And you hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled yet, man. So more things, greater evils, man. Greater evils got to happen, Israel. Greater evils, man. Nothing but bad times. We've been telling you, Jace, nothing but bad times. When you got these church pastors been telling you that everything is all love, love, all hell breaking loose. Look, sow a seed, sow a seed. Come on, man. What it say? They look at us like famine, people starving, earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. And if you jump down, it tell you that this is the worst time known to mankind. The worst time known to mankind is fast approach. It's gonna be worse than the flood, man. You can throw that Katrina shit out the way, you know. So you can throw Helen out the way. You can throw even Milton out the damn window, man. What the Lord got compared. The Lord said, "You ain't seen me work yet. I ain't started working yet. You ain't seen nothing yet." That's what the Lord said. And He said, "These are the beginning of sorrow." So what was I at? Ezekiel chapter 12. Let's go on how in the Bible they say, okay, let's get this then. Ezekiel chapter 12. Verse, let's Bible to seek the Lord and all that. Call ye upon him. Oh yeah, Yahshua, Jehovah, Buddha, Allah have in the land of Israel, saying that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they the main ones talking ish. They the main ones talking ish, right? It says that the days, saying the days are prolonged and every vision faileth. And what the Habakkuk said, the vision is for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. So we tell people certain things is going to happen. We don't tell them exactly when it's going to happen. We just tell them that it's going to happen, man. And they say, I thought you said it was going to happen. I thought it was going to happen last month. I thought you said it was going to happen last year. I thought you said it was going to happen the year before that. Why it ain't happen? Why it ain't happen? Why it ain't happen? Because it's for an appointed time, you jackass. It's for an appointed time. But Hashem Yahushai, I will make this proverb to cease. And they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every video ravished like hell, man. All this got to come to pass, man. You see, that's why the Lord, you know what I'm saying, got them creeps coming up, you know what I'm saying, got some hopeful lets coming up from South America and these different countries, but you got a whole lot of splinter cells and things of that nature over here watching shit, yo, ready for the Lord, you know what I'm saying, to give them that force. So they're just waiting on the right time. Then you're gonna know that the prophet has been among you, man. When you tied up in a damn dungeon somewhere, you know what I'm saying, with some damn rope or some tape around your damn mouth, then you gonna know that the prophet had been among you. Then you females out there, you Israelite, you're not the hopeful elect lady, but you other Israelite women, then you're gonna know that the prophet had been among you when you're in a damn dungeon somewhere. You see, screaming or hollering, looking all crazy, you're like, yo, they told me to sit my black ass in the house. They told me to get a husband. You see, they cease. And they shall no more use it as a effect of every. I am the Lord Yahweh, but Hashem Yahushai, I will speak. How does the Lord speak? Through his servants, the prophets. Isn't it safe to say that the prophets was right the whole time? See? Because we were speaking, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible, right? Because remember, if they speak not according to this word, the words that you see on the screen, if they speak not according to this word, it's because there is no light in them, man. You see? So of course, everything that we say is going to come to pass because we're coming straight out the scriptures with it. You see, we ain't adding, we ain't taking away, we ain't doing nothing of that. We're just reading, we bringing out what we reading on the page. You see, it says, it shall no more prolong. It shall be no more prolonged. For it ain't tarrying no more. For in your days, these days, in this generation, for in your days, O rebellious house, you ninjas, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're that rebellious house. Will I say the word and will perform it, said the Lord. You see? So it's beautiful. And I want to get a couple more, then I'm gonna wrap it up. How long I've been going? 35 minutes, 36 minutes. I'm gonna read probably about 2 more scriptures, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, Israel. Remember, Ephesians out there, you jakes out there, you see these prophecies come to pass, right? Look. Stay locked in. What did it say? Verse 15. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. These are some deadly serious times, Israel. The days are evil. Walk circumspectly. That goes for each and every last one of us. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep. Walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time. Gotta walk around with your head on the damn swivel. You see? Checking things out. Look, not like these fools. Not like these blockheads, these meatballs, these jackasses, man. You see? Remember the scripture say, watch as well as pray. Watch as well as pray, that we may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that are happening right about now. And it's going to get worse. And it's going to get worse, right? It says, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And remember, a prudent man foreseeth the evil, and he hideth himself. Where? In the comforter. But what would it say? But the simple passed on and are punished, man. And the simple passed on and are punished. Let's get one more, then I'm going to wrap it up. This ain't meant to be nothing long. Matter of fact, before I even do that, let me get my scripture first. And then I'll play the last little part of that video. It's going down. It's going to be home invasions, all that, man. Lord said they're going to invade your crib because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Oh yeah, the scripture said friends shall fight his enemies, Egyptians against Egyptian, Babylonians against Babylonians. All that's happening right now, man. Let's go back to the video right quick. It's a little bit more.
Say that they were right.
Lifestyle changes. That bald head, that would be part of the process of him converting, not only just starting with his belief, but lifestyle changes. Because the fashion of this world is gonna pass away. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna play the clip so y'all can hear what he says. It's real short, and then I'm gonna just respond with the scriptures.
I have a question, right? How many of you guys remember the Hebrew Israelites? When I'm talking about the Hebrew Israelites, I'm not specifically talking about the people in the Bible per se. I mean, it's the same thing, hand in hand. But I'm specifically talking about the guys, the camps, the Hebrew Israelite camps that was in every major city. Some of them are still in every major city. But there was a time when it was out there on a large scale, on a grand scale. Isn't it safe to say, with everything that's transpiring in America right now, that everything that they were preaching, everything that they were talking about on whether it be YouTube or if you ran into them on the street, isn't it safe to say that they were right?
How that dude say it? No, saying off coming to America in the barbershop. Let's get this last scripture and I'm gone. 2nd Ezra chapter 16. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great deletion, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils, meaning bad times. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Continue to pray to the Lord, continue to believe. Isn't it safe to say that the prophets was telling the truth? What that dude say? Isn't it safe to say that the prophets on the highways and byways was telling the truth? Isn't it safe to say that the men of the Lord that was out there on the highways and byways was